And there's implications down the road on this too, which we'll kind of get into further.
I want to get into the felony disenfranchisement. Thank you for coming here, which is not allowing.
Do you live in Asheville or do you live
Yep.
here? Because I saw you in Asheville.
Henderson County.
Henderson County.
Yep, I just like coming to your town hall meetings and being heard. I really appreciate it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. What it is, felony disenfranchisement is not allowing certain people to vote due to a criminal offense, which I can understand if it was a violent offense or something like that. But like a cannabis user is labeled, like how you're saying it's not cool to label people. And then what that does for an affected individual, there's collateral consequences, which include loss of access to jobs, housing, and other facilities. Yep, and things like that. And then the community to which the felon returns may not be aware of the collateral consequences to the community, because that in turn lowers the percentages of community members who participate in the political process through voting. And what's your thoughts on that?
Listen, I tend to agree with you on a lot of that, because I think that I talk to people all the time and say, you know what, I have this group of people that I'd like to hire. They've served their time, they've done their duty, they've served their time in prison, and now they're getting out and they can't even get a driver's license. You know, how do you go out and get a job and assimilate back into society if you can't get a driver's license to do it?
Especially nonviolent people.
Nonviolent offenders, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about nonviolent offenders. Violent offenders need to stay where they're in a place where they're not going to be violent. They can stay off the streets. That's what we need to do with violent offenders. But nonviolent offenders need to be able to be assimilated back into our society again. You have to be able to get a driver's license to have a job. And this is happening. In fact, this is something, my brother's the Chief Federal Probation Officer for Western North Carolina. This is an issue we've talked about a lot. In fact, we've brought this issue forward to Department of Public Safety in North Carolina, as well as Department of Transportation and DMV, to try to figure out what the process is to get people driver's licenses that have done their time. That's what doing your time means. Do your time, and when you're out, we give you a second chance. Yeah, in America, give you a second chance. Allow you to get your feet on the ground so you don't go back and start committing crimes again because you have no other means to.
And be able to vote too, so you can be able to change the things that might have caused you to be in that situation to begin with.
I'm okay with that.
Thank you.